Hello, hello, hello. My name is Joe, and welcome to my YouTube channel. And I hope some people are already here. Looks like there's some people writing, and I'm going to type myself in here. Hello, my name is Joe, and I'm from Canada. Hi, Hamdi. Thanks for coming. All right. So it is now. What do we got? 116. Hi, Kiko. I learned that recently. All right, yes, we're going to talk about articles today. Hello, Carolina. So today is what do we got? Wednesday, 1:15 a.m. Hello, Joanna and Rula. Outlander is here, and we're going to talk about articles, which are a, and the, and also when we use no article. We're going to talk about those. Hello, Pavlina. Nice to see you again. So some people are showing up. I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope Wednesday was good for you. The weather was nice. Kiko, it must be very late in Japan now because you're over there, the other side of the world, but such a dedicated student. Hello, Sabina. Nice to see you again. All right. Very good. Maybe time for a drink. Okay. All right. Martin is here. Alex is here. Wonderful. Good to see people showing up and saying hello. Marinette's here. Maya, hello. Nice. All right, very good. Very good. So, it's 2:18 in the morning. Wow. Mohammed is here. Hello. That is very late. You are a very dedicated student. It's good to see. Okay. So, why don't we get started here because I will have to stop eventually. I have to go pick up my kids after school. So, we're going to learn about articles. Okay? All right. Um, the first thing I want to talk about, all right, the first thing I want to talk about is the difference between and an. All right, versus an. Do you guys know when we use and when we use an? Right, we say a tree, an orange. Yeah. Do you know the rule? Does everybody understand that rule? I think some people say it's an easy rule, but actually there's a little trick to it. Okay? All right. Yes, yes, I hope. All right. So generally what we do is a lot of people say you put just before a consonant and you put an before a vowel, but that's not exactly true, right? You use an before a vowel sound. Okay? All right? So a vowel sound. So some things are vowel sounds, like, as I said before, an orange, an elephant. Okay? So those are easy. But what about university? Okay? A book, an apple, an hour. Yeah, that's right. But what about university? Right? We don't say an university. All right? Because university starts with a consonant sound. Sounds like it's U, Y O U, or Y U O O, U. Yeah. A European, good one, Wasim. A university, yes. Right? A university professor, something like that. So that's just the basic rule that's a start. All right? We say a university, not an. An elephant, an hour. U is not a vowel. No, no, no. Kiko, U is a vowel, but university, the start of university, is not a vowel sound, right? University sounds like, right? University. Y-O-O. So Y is not a vowel. It's a consonant. All right. So it's the sound that's important. A university. Okay. Nice. All right. Okay. The other one is the word the. Okay. And then a lot of times students mix up between and the. And the. All right. Okay. Um, One of the times when we use is not discussed before. I made a mistake, but you said a mistake. Other examples of vowel sounds or consonant sounds. Uh, an hour, as we put in there before, an hour. H is a consonant, but hour is a vowel sound. All right? An hour. This class will last an hour. Okay? Yeah, the is for specific things. All right, let me write this sentence down and I'll fill in the blank. Is it a or the? I read. How about this one? What goes in that blank? I read great book last week. Okay. Hi, Vanessa. All right. Yeah, so the right answer for this one should be a. I read a great book. Okay. We say because we haven't mentioned it before. Okay. I read a great book. Okay. So we use when we haven't mentioned it before. Okay? So now let me show you a difference. Let me write it again. I read a great book last week. All right, how about this one? I read a great book last week. Book was about Paris. Okay? Everybody's getting this one now. All right? So we use the when we're being specific. How long are you there? I'm probably here for an hour, a little over an hour. Yeah, so the. Yeah, right? I read a book last week. The book was about Paris. Okay? It's already mentioned. All right? So those are basic rules. All right, very good. All right, very good. And already discussed. Okay, what about this one? Hello? Yeah? How about this one? Where are keys to our car? Car that we own. So the keys to the car, we're talking about the only car keys we have. Okay? We know which keys and all right. What do we put on this one? I saw this on internet. Yes. So no, you wouldn't say and Pavlina because how many internets are there? We've only got one. There's only one internet. Okay? So you'd say I saw this on the internet. Do we have a connection problem? All right. Well, your sentence is right, Hamdi, but I don't know if there's any connection problem. I hope not. All right. I saw this on the internet. Okay. All right. We often talk about like singular things, and all right. Let's see. Uh, Not singular, but superlative. We use it with superlatives. Okay. How about beautiful city in Canada? Oh, do you guys think there's a connection problem? Silly me. All right. Vancouver is most beautiful city in Canada. So you wouldn't say right? When you're talking about a superlative, you want to put in the. Yeah, hi Miria. The most, the tallest, the best, the richest. Okay? All right. Okay, good. So now let's do a little survey. So that's about Canada. Tell me what's the most beautiful place or city in your country? Write a sentence saying is the most beautiful. Tell me what's the most beautiful place in your country, in your opinion. All right? Who can tell me the most beautiful place in your city or in your country, I mean. All right? Who can tell me that? So change the sentence from Vancouver is the most beautiful city in Canada to is the most beautiful city in your country. Damascus is the most beautiful city in my country. All right, Outlander, great. Dubai is the most beautiful city in UAE. All right. Lviv is the most beautiful city in my country. Jakarta, yes. Is my town. Okay, Pavlina, yes. Izmir is the most beautiful city in my country. Istanbul is the most beautiful city in Turkey. Yeah. So that's good examples of you could say that. And you could say this is the most beautiful park. And that's the most beautiful mountain. Okay? They're all similar. Okay? Ural or Siberia in Russia. Okay. Lisbon is the most beautiful city. Okay. Nice. All right. There's other ways you could say it. You say it with certain countries. Oh, we got more. Iguazu Falls, the most beautiful park. Okay. Shiraz. Isfahan. Okay. Shibuya, most beautiful city in my country. Guanajuato. Okay. In Ukraine, yes. Chihuahua, most beautiful city in my country. All right, very good. Excellent. All right. So now remember, there are some countries and some cities, rivers and areas, islands that use the, right? Like the U.S., the Nile, right? The Pacific Ocean. All right. Can you guys think of any other any other countries or places that use the? Can you think of any other cities or places that use the uh, countries? So not all countries do it. Kingdom, the Czech Republic, yes, those are good. Anybody else? Anybody else have a country you can think of? Yeah? The Caribbean. Well, we'd say the Caribbean, not plural. Maybe the Gambia. I've heard that one a little bit both ways. I've heard Gambia and the Gambia. So it's a special one maybe. All right. All right. Argentina, yeah, so Argentina is not. Countries or states of Emirates are usually used with it. The USA, the UAE, the UK, yes. The Russian Federation, the UAE, The Hague, yeah, no problem. That's a good one, yeah. All right. Okay, let's do it the other way now. Can you think of countries or places or cities with no the? All right. What are some countries and places no the? For example, Canada, Montreal. Can you think of any other countries, cities, places that have no the? Singapore, certainly. Yeah. Yes. Syria, Kuwait, Lebanon, Jordan, Ukraine, Egypt. Hello. Hi, Farida. Russia, Turkey, Mexico. Yeah. Russia again, Austria, France. All right. All right. And usually Poland, yeah, Germany, Japan. Also, usually cities don't have the. So you'd say Paris, Berlin, Moscow. All right. So we'd say Paris, but you can also say the city of Paris. So Belgium, yeah, Turkey, yep. Russian, well, Russian is a person, yeah. London, Sweden, yeah. Those are all good examples. Very good. All right. And what's another one? Another thing we do is time expressions. Okay? So we use time expressions with the. So, for example, all the time, some of the time, most of the time. Joe's house, yes. Ottawa, yeah. All right. At the same time. Okay? So those are examples of time expressions that use the. All the time, some of the time, most of the time, at the same time. In the morning, yes, Marna. In the afternoon. Those would be good ones, right? They are fixed. So they just use them that way. We don't mess around. And we also use different ones that have in the evening, yeah. And you can say in the evening, you say at night or in the middle of the night. In the future, yeah, that's a good one. The time. Do you have the time? Yes. All right. We also use them for places or seasons. For example, in the at dawn, yeah, be best teacher all the time. Okay. Country, right? In the countryside. Some of the time, and okay, Layden. Some of the time and sometime. Okay. So my wife and I both drive our car, Layden. I drive some of the time. She drives some of the time. It's one of us is driving. Okay. All right. We share the driving some of the time, but just sometime means, hey, I'll give you a call sometime. That means at some unpicked, we don't know yet, sometime in the future, one moment in the future. At night, in the mountains, at midnight, most of the time. So most of the time, I love sleeping. Yeah, the same time. Middle of the night is wrong. In the middle of the night, at the middle. No, in the middle of the night is fine. Kiko. In the middle of the night. In the nick of time, Alina. Good one. Yeah. All right. All right. We also have some at the seaside. Yeah. We have some about free time activities. So we say, go to the movies, the gym, the mall. All right. Go to the movies, go to the gym, go to the mall. Okay. We to the radio. To the theater. Go to the theater. Go to the exhibition. In the meantime it means mean is kind of a math term, means kind of in the middle. So in the meantime, meaning from now until then, what are we going to do? So I have to go pick up my kids in an hour from now until then. In the meantime, let's study English. So in this between, to cinema or the cinema? The cinema, Outlander. The station, the bathroom, the bedroom. Yep. Go to the party. Go on the beach. So you can go on the beach is okay, but go to the beach, Pavlina, is more common. The library, the park. Yep. You go to the dance studio. That's possible. Yeah. All right. So some of these are very common. All right. If they're very common places. All right. The police station, the grocery store. Okay, everybody knows. If they're more specific places that there could be multiple, many. So you say go to the coffee shop. Maybe you go to a coffee shop. Okay, but maybe you just go to one. All right. So another one, an activity is listen to the radio. All right. So no the there. Listen to the radio is good, but we listen to music and we watch TV. No the. Listen to the music. If you say listen to the music, which music do you mean? But if you say, hey, I just want to listen to music, that means any music. Okay? The music, you got to tell me, I want to listen to the music from the movie last night. Then it's more specific. Okay? All right. Let's do some I'm going to give you a sentence and it has a mistake in it, an article mistake, and you guys try and find the mistake, okay? Do you understand? I will type in a sentence in the comments. There's an article mistake in the sentence. No, Hamdi, you just say listen to pop music. I love listening to you. Okay. I'm not much of a singer. Okay. All right. So here we go. Here's a sentence. All right. Do you want to go to a cinema with me? Yeah, we'd say the cinema. The cinema. You're right. Okay. Do you want to go to the cinema with me? Okay. Now, this is how they speak English, perhaps more in England. Say the cinema. Over here, we'd say the movies. Okay. Do you want to go to the cinema with me? Do you want to go to the movies with me? Do you want to go to the cinema? Yes. So, but if you say the cinema, people understand you. But in North America, it's more common to say the movies. Okay? So you can say the movies or a movie. Okay? Does everybody see the difference between the movies and a movie? The movies means a theater, perhaps it has more than one movie playing. Let's go to the movies. A movie means let's go see a movie. Okay? Yes, the cinema is used more in UK. Yeah. And I think perhaps more in Europe because I think Europe is more influenced by British. I know the movies. It sounds strange because you're only going to go see one at a time. But we say the movies. What'd you do last night? We went to the movies. It's kind of a strange. It is a strange thing, but it's common. So you can, if you want it to sound better, you can say, "Let's go to a movie." All right. Let's do. Let me do another. How about this one? Can you give me an advice? There's a mistake there. Oh, oh. I love water, by the way. I don't know if you know that. There we go, Outlander. Some, yes, that word. A piece of advice or some advice. Yes, Kiko. Marina. Yes. Well, you wouldn't say advice. You got to be a piece or some. Okay? You give me. Can you give me a piece of advice? All right? Yeah, so those are the two ways we can do it. Yeah. So, can you give me some advice? Can you give me a piece of advice? Because we can't say advice. Advice is non-count, right? Like I can give you a cookie. We can count cookies, but you can't count advice, so you have to count pieces. Can you give me a piece of advice? Can you give me two pieces of advice? Okay? A piece of information. Yes. Yeah, same thing. Stop talking about water. I can't. I love water. All right, let's go on to the next one. Yeah, piece of machinery, piece of furniture, same. Yeah. How about this one? Where's the mistake in this one? I want to buy new shirt. I want to buy new shirt. Yes, yes. A new shirt. Hey, Lolly. Yeah, a new shirt. A new shirt. Yes. Yes. I want to buy a new shirt. If you want to be more specific, then you say, I want to buy. Right? I want to buy the new shirt I saw in the store window. Then you say, I want to buy the shirt, that one in the store window. It's specific. Okay? All right? But usually, I want to buy a new shirt. Let's go shopping. I want to buy a new shirt. Okay? All right? Let's try another one. Ooh. Joe wants a new shirt. Not really. I'm just doing the grammar. I don't really care about my new shirt. Do you say window shopping? Yes. Yeah. We do say window shopping. Yeah. Did you buy anything? No. I was just window shopping. Uh, how about this one? Hi, Lucy. We had a good fun at the beach. We had a good fun at the beach. What do you think? How can you fix that one? There might be more than one way to fix this one. Yeah, no, we had fun. Yeah. On the beach? No, you can say at the beach, on the beach, same. Okay. We had fun, we had some fun. Sylvia, very good. A good time. Yeah, you can fix it that way too. Not to the beach. No. So, Joanna, all of these have to do with something wrong with the article. Okay. So here we go. We had a good time at the beach. Or we had lots of fun at the beach. All right, so here's a couple of ways you can fix it. We had a good time at the beach, or we had lots of fun at the beach. You can do it that way. All right. So at the beach, on the beach, a little bit different. Okay. Okay. At the beach means that area. Okay, we had fun at the beach. So that includes the picnic tables and the changing rooms. That's at the beach. But if you want to say on the beach, oh no, no, where's my wallet? Ah, I forgot my wallet on the beach. So I didn't forget it on a picnic table or in the change rooms. It's on the beach. Okay? Spent can be replaced in the sentences? Not quite. Not quite, Kiko. All right? We had a good time with spent. Spent is used with time, but a different way. We had a good time at the beach. We spent 3 hours at the beach. Hi, Diana. All right. So we had a good time at the beach. But when you use spent, same way if you're talking about money, you're going to talk about how much time or how much money. So we spent 3 hours at the beach. So, but if you're talking about a good time or fun, you don't use spent. We had. We had fun, not we spent fun. Okay? All right, very good. Very good. Does anybody have any other questions about the beach or in this case? What we were just talking about? We had a good time at the beach. How can I stop thinking in Spanish? Okay, Eduardo, that's a good question. I have a video on my page talking about how to think in English. So I think it'd be better to go check that out. How to think in English. One of my videos, because it's hard to explain right here, because the whole video I think is about 10 minutes long. All right, they're clear for you. Clear. Excellent. Okay, let's move on. All right. Okay, here about this one. I've never been to any beaches in my life. Okay, so Arash, you live far away from the beach. Okay, okay. I grew up on an island, so I was surrounded by beaches. Yeah, we were at the beach every week. Okay. All right, how about this one? Where's the mistake in this one? I want to go to a countryside this weekend. I want to go to a countryside this weekend. What do you guys think? Where's the mistake? There we go. Outlander, Marina, Hamdi, Joanna, Maria. Yes, Kiko, yeah. To the. Pavlina, L. Yes. Go to. Well, Lolly, you need an article, so we don't say go to countryside. We say the countryside. It's one of those fixed phrases. I want to go to the countryside. Right? This weekend. Let me spell weekend. Yeah. I want to go to the countryside this weekend. To the countryside. So that means out of a city. I want to see farms. I want to see open fields. I want to see forests. All right? The countryside. All right? Get some fresh air. Wrong again. That's Lolly, don't be sad. Learning is a good thing. So don't say wrong again. Say wrong again. Be happy. You're learning. You're learning every day. That's good. Okay? All right. Let's go to the next one. Um, how about this one? If you have problem, call me. If you have problem, call me. Any problem? Joe can sing for us a funny song. All right. If you have a problem, yeah. If you have any problem or a problem, both okay. Yeah, yeah. So it could be any, it could be a, both are possible. If you get problems, yeah, we don't usually use get with problems if you have a problem. All right? Yeah. Yeah. If you have a problem, call me. If you have any problem, call me. It's both okay. All right. That was an easy one. That was good. Lots of people like that one. Okay. How about this one? Problems is if you have problems, call me. It's possible. It's possible to just do it plural. Yeah. If you have any problems, call me. Yeah. Yes, Outlander. That's possible too. A shock. All right. How about this one? I was in a shock for a few days. I was in a shock for a few days. Do you know this expression? Do you know how to fix it? In shock. Yes, Lolly, the nurse. She knows this one. I was. We don't really say shocked. We'd say I was in shock for a few days. No, for a few days is okay. The problem is the before shock. Okay? Okay? So, no, not in shocked. All right? I was in shock for a few days. Okay? So, in shock is a little bit different than shocked. Okay? Okay? In shock versus shocked, they're not the same. Okay, so something that happened. Okay? Say you heard that somebody died, and you're like, oh, and then like you kind of stop. You stop doing things for a couple of days. You just stay at home, and you are in shock. Okay? It shuts you down. You can't think of anything else. Okay? That is in shock. Shocked just means you were surprised in a bad way. Okay? Shocked. I was shocked when I heard that news. Wow. But then you're not in shock unless you shut down. Why can we say shocked? You can say shocked when you're surprised in a bad way. Okay. I was shocked when I heard Donald won the. Okay. Okay. I was shocked when I heard Donald won the election. So shocked means one moment. What? Really? Oh my God. Okay? All right. I was shocked when my friend betrayed me. Perfect, Lucy. Yeah. Okay? All right. I was in shock last week due to the death of my close friend, Hamdi. Yeah. So if you're in shock last week, that means for a long period of time. Shocked is just one moment. In shock, longer. Okay? So in shock kind of means like you have a mental problem for a while. There's a condition in shock. You're feeling down, you're feeling, you just don't have the energy to go do other things. Me too, Joe. I was shocked because Joe doesn't want to sing for me. I don't know. I think we'll have to have another live lesson with singing, but I don't know if it's fair if it's just me singing. Yeah, I was shocked when my mom passed away. Yes, Muhammad, that's. I don't want to say good. That's good. It's not good. Your grammar is perfect. The situation was not perfect. All right, shocked. Okay, all right, let's go. How about this one? Here's another sentence. Billie Jean. I think we already heard Billie Jean before, didn't we? I was in shock when my dad left us. Yeah? We're waiting for your singing. Excuse me. Let's go on to the next one. Here, how about this one? What do we say here? My brother is engineer. Yes. Yeah, Kiko's got it. Yes. Well, you guys are fast typers. What happened? It all got fast all of a sudden there. Yes. My brother is an engineer. Yes. Okay. All right, very good. My brother is an engineer. Well, let's do another little survey here, everybody. Write a sentence about your brother or your sister or your friend and tell me your brother or sister's or friend's job. Like this. My friend is a teacher. My friend is a whatever. Since before you finish talking. Isn't that strange? I don't know why that is. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, what can you say about your friend or your brother or your sister? Tell me their job. My brother is a military officer. That's good. My brother. Oh, so fast. My brother's a military officer. My brother is a mechanical maintenance guy. You'll sing for us. I will try. I will try to sing. You guys are going to have to make some suggestions about songs, though. My sister is a German teacher. My brother is a teacher. Rula, yeah. My brother is a doctor. Okay, Mohammed. My sister is a nurse. Joanna. My father is a musician. Excellent. Okay. My sister is an engineer. Nice. My sister is a chemist. My sister is so Sabina. Nope. An English teacher, right? My friend is a dentist. My brother is a jerk. Okay, L. I hope he doesn't see this, but okay. My father is an electric. So we wouldn't say electric, Kiko. You'd say electrical. Electrical engineer. My dad was a soldier. Yep. I am a teacher. Yep. My mother is a housekeeper. My friend is a doctor. I am a teacher. My brother is a. So you don't need the S, Pavlina. My brother is a forklift driver. My husband is a mechanical engineer. I'm a teacher. My brother is an engineer too. All right. My brother is really an engineer. Yeah, yeah. Actually, my brother is not an engineer. I was just writing a sentence. Yeah. Oh, hello, Alessa. My brother is a mechanic. All right, very good. My father was an accountant. Yes. My sister is an interpreter. Joe is an English teacher. Yeah. An English teacher or an English instructor and amateur singer. All right. Okay. How about this next one? Here's another sentence. My sister is a programmer. Yeah. Please, if you have. How about this one? Where's the mistake in this one? A pro singer. Amateur, English amateur singer. Yeah. All right. Please visit us if you have a time. Where's the mistake in that one? Have time. Have some time. Have the time. Yeah, no Yeah. Or just have time. Possibly. Yeah. So there's lots of ways to fix it. Yeah. Yeah. Some free time, have time, have time. Yes, everybody. So here we go. Please visit us if you have time, if you have some time, if you have the time, if you have enough time. Yeah. If you have free time. Yeah, lots of different ways. Some of time? No, we don't say some of time. You can say some time or some of the time, but they're different meanings. Okay? Let's have another drink. Me first. Okay. Yes. The only one that's wrong is a time. Don't say a. Okay. All right. Very good. Let's try another one. How about this one? There's a mistake in this sentence. Can you find it? I don't like working in the groups. Yeah, in groups. Yeah, in groups. No the. Yes. Yes. Very good. Everybody's getting that. That's excellent. Excellent, you guys. Yeah, I don't like working in groups. All right. Okay. Uh, yeah, I don't like working in groups. What if we talk about specific group? If you do, yeah, but so I don't have any specific things here yet. So if you said the teacher puts us in groups every day, the groups are not fun. You could say then. You could say the groups. Okay. Okay. I don't like working in Joe's group. Okay. All right. All right. How about this one? Where's the mistake in this one? The last year I broke my leg. Yourself. Uh, yeah, last year. Just last year, without the. All right, yes. Or we can say it another little bit different. Last year I broke my leg, or here we go. Last year I broke my leg. Hey, JSEC. Last year I broke my leg, or the last year I was in the army, I broke my leg. Okay? So then you're talking about a specific last year of what? Of what situation? But last year just means 2018. Okay? Do you guys understand the difference there? Last year and the last year? How we the difference? Do you understand, or do you want me to explain it a bit more? Because I can. Yeah. Oh, there. We need a comma. Possibly put a comma in there. I'm not a comma expert. Clear. When we use the, we have to specify. Yes. Understood. Please explain. Okay. Okay. So last year I broke my leg. So 2018. This is 2019. Last year is 2018. Okay. But let's imagine that I used to be in the army. I was never in the army, but imagine I was in the army. Okay. From 2000 to 2015, I was in the army, 15 years. The last year that I was in the army, I broke my leg. So in 2015, okay, do you understand? That's when I broke my leg. Do you get that, JSEC? Okay, so the last year of a certain time. Okay, very good. Let's move on. Uh, Which leg is broken? No, no, but again, Kiko, I did not break my leg. I'm very careful with my legs, and I wasn't in the army. Just a sentence. How about this one? There are 12 students in my class, and a teacher made us talk to each other. The last year when I was in my home, okay, yeah. The last year when I was in my homeland, I saw my classmates, yeah. How often do you break your legs, Joe? I never break my legs. Yeah, so we'd say the teacher, not a teacher. Yeah. All right. So we want to say in this case, there are 12 students in my class, and the teacher made us talk to each other. Okay. Do you understand why we're saying the teacher? There are 12 students in my class, and the teacher made us talk to each other. Okay? Okay. All right. But how about this one? I didn't know. Yeah, the teacher. Yeah, so we're talking about the teacher of the class. There's a teacher in there somewhere. So we're talking about the class, so the teacher. There's probably one teacher in the class. The teacher. That's how we say it. Yes. Right. Okay, how about this one? I didn't know where I was going, so I asked teacher. I didn't know where I was going, so I asked teacher. Let's imagine it's your first day of high school. I didn't know where I was going, so I asked to teacher? No. All right. So it's a little difficult. All right. This one's a little. Hi, Isha. All right. I'll write it. I didn't know where I was going, so I asked teacher. Oh, so I asked. All right. Here's our different ways here, everybody. Okay. So I didn't know where I was going, so I asked a teacher. That means any teacher, right? I'm lost in high school. Hey, excuse me, where do I go? Right? Where's the gym? Okay. So you don't have to ask to a teacher. Just ask a teacher. If you want the, then tell. If you haven't mentioned it before, be more specific. I didn't know where I was going, so I asked the teacher in my class. Okay. Or if you mentioned it, yeah. A teacher is better, meaning any teacher. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. A teacher. So when you're in high school, you know the difference. There's some young kids walking around, teenagers are walking around, and then there's some older people. You know they are teachers. Ask any of them. They know where the gym is. Okay? Yeah. The first teacher I met, any teacher, a teacher. Okay? Let's move on. Okay. How about this? Why is there no to? So you don't ask to. They don't go together. Right? I said to him. You use to with said, but we don't say ask to. You just ask Joe, ask that guy, ask a teacher. We don't say to. All right? Here's another one. Speaking is probably best way to improve your conversation skills. Speaking is probably best way. There we go. The best. The best. The best way. Yes. All right. Okay. Very good. Very good. All right. With that in mind, and now you guys, if some of you already follow me on Instagram, and you know that on Saturdays I make a post so people can get together and become speaking partners. All right, and you guys can do the same thing here. You're just chatting. If you want people to contact you, right? If you have a right, if you gave somebody your information or before or somehow they could get a hold of you, you guys could become conversation partners and help each other practice. All right? Cuz you're here. Certainly Kiko is here, right? Middle of the night in Japan, so you know she's a very dedicated student. Okay? The best way is correct, but I'm not sure we're using the in this sentence. Speaking is probably the best way. Yeah, the best way. Yeah. So just the word best, we put it with the. The armchair. I must have the armchair. Okay. Which this armchair right here? Okay. It's great for watching hockey. I watched it. Native speakers use articles correctly. Um, I think native speakers when I think in any language when anybody's talking, the rules get bent and changed. Okay, but they really try their best. Okay, all right. So what I was mentioning though, if anybody wants to, right, contact each other and put your stuff up there, you can just so people could contact you if you want to get some partners. Natives say whatever they like. Yes. All right. Very good. All right. What? Let me do another one. I'm gonna have to go very soon because I gotta go pick up some kids. All right. All right. How about this one? Okay. When I have lived in the native speakers had crazy accent. Yeah. Well, different people get different accents. And that's part of English. It's spoken all over the world. So the way I speak it is not the only way. It's one way. All right. But speaking of only, here's another sentence. All right. What moments do you make mistakes about articles? Oh, I think sometimes when people don't speak in full sentences, Kiko, right? When they say something like, right? When they say, hey, see the guy over there? And they say, what guy? What are you talking about? Right? So it's just too much. So, yeah, the only thing. So instead of an only thing, we'd say the. The only thing I want to buy is some milk. The only thing I want to buy is some milk. Yummy. All right, very good. Very good. I got time. Another one? Right, okay. Uh, how about this one? He is good at writing, so he doesn't make the mistakes. What's the problem there? Yeah, you could say any Kiko. Yeah. Any mistakes? Without the, you could just take it out. He is, if you say a good, then he is a good writer, but he is good at writing is okay, Pavlina. Yeah. Make mistakes. So we have a couple of ways we can do it. He doesn't make mistakes. Yeah. So he doesn't make mistakes or he doesn't make any mistakes. Just got home. Oh, hi, Farida. All right. Let's try another one. All right. So let's imagine this situation in my high school or my son's high school. My son was in trouble, so I decided to talk to teacher about it. What would you say there? So his teacher. No, trouble is fine. We don't say a trouble. Yeah. His teacher or the teacher. No, we don't say a trouble. My son was in trouble. I decided to talk to his teacher, the teacher, about it. Yeah. So when you say the teacher, it meant the teacher in his class. Yeah, talk to the teacher. All right, very good. Very good. Anything else? Hmm. In this sentence, why don't we use before trouble? Because trouble is usually non-count, Kiko. All right, we don't say trouble or troubles. Okay, we say we say trouble, just trouble. You can say a problem or the problem or problems, but trouble is usually non-count unless you're talking about a song. Sometimes people say, "I've got so many troubles," but I think most of the time we just say trouble. Hear more. I have to go now. She started to cry. Okay, Hamdi. Yeah, take care of the baby. I have to go take care of my baby too. All right. Yeah, so we don't say before trouble. I have a problem, but not trouble. Okay? A simple reason. You're welcome, Hamdi. Wonderful. All right. Okay, everybody. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to say goodbye now. But if you can think of any, write a sentence using an, or the in the comments below this video, and I will check it. Can I use with his teacher? Yes, his teacher's fine. Yeah. All right. So write a sentence, use it an, or the in the comments after the video goes online, and I'll check your sentences, everybody. Thank you very much. All right. So we'll see if they're right, and then I can keep asking you more questions and test you. Articles with geographical names or something like that. That's a good suggestion, Marnia. Yes. I'll write that one down. I got a long list of ideas. Yeah. All right. Thanks everybody for coming. Really appreciated it. And it's good to see you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Is that enough singing? All right. Yes. Great afternoon. No problem. No problem. All right. And we'll have another. I don't know when the next one will be. It might be, I don't know, tomorrow or Friday. I'm not sure. Okay. I appreciate everybody coming though. Thank you very much. Have a great evening.